Hello, everyone, and welcome to Connect News. My name is Minerva, and these are today's top news. In a unique incident, a bride in Uttar Pradesh called off her wedding because the groom could not read the newspaper without his spectacles. Not only was the wedding called off, a case against the groom and his family was also registered. Archana, the bride from Jamalpur village, was all set to marry Shivam until the day of the marriage. The bride's family was unaware of the groom's weak eyesight. It was only when the bride and other women from her family noticed that the groom was wearing spectacles for a good part of the day that they felt suspicious about it and asked him to read a newspaper without the glasses as a test. The groom, who could not see without his glasses, failed the test. Consequently, through a unanimous decision of the bride's family, the marriage was called off. The bride's father said, I had no idea that the groom's eyesight was so weak. My daughter, on knowing the fact, decided to call off the marriage. The bride's family then demanded that the groom's family return the cash and the motorcycle given as dowry, along with all the expenses that they had incurred for the marriage. An FIR was lodged at the police station when the groom's family refused the demand. The bride's father also added that the police had tried to sort the matter through mutual understanding, but the groom's family never turned up. Sajid Ali Sadpara, the son of late Mohammad Ali Sadpara, and the Canadian filmmaker Elia Saikaly announced on Thursday to climb K2 for a ground search of the three missing climbers. It's time to announce that Elia Saikaly and I are going to K2 for a ground search of the three missing climbers of K2 winter expedition, including my father, Ali Satpara, to find out what happened to them and the possibility of his recovery. Need lots of prayers and good wishes, Sajid tweeted. We will shoot a documentary on the lives of my father and John Snorri during this mission, he said in a press conference at the Islamabad Press Club. I know my father is not alive anymore, but I want to go to K2 and find out what happened to him. Sajid will start his summit on June 25th. He added that it will take him and his team 40 to 45 days to climb the world's second tallest mountain. The mountaineer plans to locate his father's body during the mission as well. Satpara was a Pakistani mountaineer who proudly hoisted the country's flag on 8 peaks. He was also part of the team which successfully achieved the first ever winter summit on Nanga Parbat back in 2016. Satpara was last seen just 300 meters short of the summit of K2 on February 5. Prime Minister Imran Khan on Sunday asked all Pakistanis, especially the youth, to prepare themselves for the biggest tree planting campaign in Pakistan's history, ahead of the monsoon season this year. The Premier, shared an infographic on Twitter that showed the number of trees per person in different countries. According to the chart, there are 28 trees per person in India, while there are just 5 trees per person in Pakistan, compared to Canada's 10,163 trees per person. The Premier noted in his tweet that we have a lot of catching up to do, and we will be gearing up this monsoon season for our plantation drive, the biggest in Pakistan's history. Earlier this year, Prime Minister Imran launched the Spring Tree Plantation Campaign 2021, vowing that his government would make a green Pakistan by planting 10 billion trees. According to the Pakistan Economic Survey 2020 to 2021 that was released last month, the target of planting around 350 million trees across the country has been achieved. The success in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa encouraged the government to launch this program across the country. Stunning new vision of the world's longest and heaviest operational aircraft. The Antonov An-225 has been filmed in the skies after 10 months on the ground. The aircraft's operations were paused in August 2020 due to the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. The heavy cargo aircraft was built during the Soviet era in the 1980s, with the heavy loader taking its first flight in December 1988. The aircraft belongs to the Antonov Airlines fleet and takes part in emergencies and disaster operations, while also often carrying military supplies to the Middle East. According to reports, the cargo aircraft has also carried everything from wind turbine blades, generator for a gas power plant, to medical supplies during emergencies, and has also reportedly taken part in the COVID-19 relief effort. In April last year, the An-225 flew 100 cubic meters of medical supplies from China to Poland, which is reportedly the largest volume of cargo ever carried by a plane. The airline broke its record a week later after transporting even more supplies from China to France. It is understood it took more than 10 hours for the airport workers to unload all the cargo after the flight landed. Thank you for watching the news. Please listen and share with others. If you like the video, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye.